already dark as fuck.
The town is undergoing a vicious transformation. Its guts have been rearranged already, disgorging a plethora of neonates.
You thought the characters in Man of Medan look bad. So Burak, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. What? I didn't know I had a first attempt. Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to yourself. Like, I'm the problem here. That is not for you. It's not our fault you put us into... I don't know what's happening. I don't know why he was saying, like, you failed. Like, I've never played the game before. I really haven't, so I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Pressing left control highlights characters who have something to say. Oh, that's useful. Oh, that's so cool. That's what my mom always told me. There's so much moaning going. Just came by to say hi and dropped a sub. Oh, it didn't even pop up. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Have a good night. My alerts aren't working.
The sweet tabby-eyed chose had no fur and no nose. On 8 paws he would linger. On his tail was a stinger.
That sounds like a scorpion. I will be back soonish. Okay, have a good night. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now, they're fingers. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? I don't know if I'm reading their dialogue or if I'm reading my dialogue or whose dialogue I'm reading. Go ahead, it's not like you can actually do it. Okay. Talk to...
What?
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them, Erdem. I'm so confused. So... Oh, can I? Can't see jack shit. I found the bird. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid when they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. A stamina bar. That's cool. Press J to open your journal. They're gonna tell me what the fuck's going on. Okay. Fucking Christ. Day 12, the last one, which the Haruspux ends with the semicolon. Press M to open the map, and if I hold that, it shows go. This is... Oh shit, that dude's on fire. Well then. That's awkward. I feel like I started the game in like the middle or something. This is number 2. But it has a different storyline than number 1. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Butcher's work. You're killing people, you bastards. I can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Stop the circus now. You know better than anyone there's no salvation from the sand pest. People go mad with pain. They're not responsible for their actions. We put them out of their misery and protect the healthy. Legal orders. We burn them alive. No, we burn infected miasmas. What miasmas? You know nothing about this disease. We have our instructions compiled by our own doctors. Mode of infection unknown. Is transmitted through air, saliva, touch, and God knows what else. We've lost half our men already. Deserve it. Go, doctor, stop lecturing us. If you were better at your job, we wouldn't have to be so good at ours. Wow, rude. But there's still no cure, or do you think we enjoy shooting and burning civilians? Those people are healthy. Why have you seized them? They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. Fine, you do what you have to do. Oh my god. I like the music. Well, so at the very beginning it said our story begins in the middle. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice. Speak, but please be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you. You think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. Bayalara Sabah, and now I need to go. Okay, so I need to talk to him first, not her. I think Amnesia kind of starts in the middle and you figure out what you did. Yeah, but I don't think there's like a before. I think like you're supposed to kind of come in and supposed to help cure this disease. So like I just arrived in the town. So the town's already been kind of fucked. Christ. And I'm also on a time limit. It's like playing... Like if I hit M, it's 12:04, day 12. Like it's day 12, it's not even day 1. Okay, if the dude moaning could shut the fuck up, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, my dude doesn't have amnesia though. Thank God. Okay, I found the cathedral. I'm gonna heed the crazy lady dude's words and talk to the dude first. Okay, there's a dude and a lady. I'm gonna talk to the dude.
War consumes a man like no other occupation.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? We can cure this disease. I know how. Proof? It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Barack. 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. Oh, shit. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. No, Barack, if you told me you had 3 tank cars at that Panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough time. Okay, well, I did not convince him of shit.
Have you met a courier on the way here?
Why have you come? To confirm to you that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on, the person who let me down. Out, now. I know where to get the ingredients for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there, seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen. Oh. I guess I'll go and talk to him now. No?
Yes?
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Be a stowaway? He's totally a stowaway. How did you get inside this coffin? Me, you're the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. That's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Okay, so I'm going home now. I'm on the train heading home after receiving a letter from my dad. Low. Press 4 to take out a lamp. F lights it. Where'd the coffin dude go? Okay, so the train derailed. What the fuck? Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from, except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid, boring. Who are you? Us, kind volunteers who advise you to return to the train car. It will soon leave. That bull, what has it done? That is Boss Turok, a creature of steep legend from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death. As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. Okay, so I need to... Do I need to fix the bull? So, we hit the bull. And it derailed our train. So I think I need to go on foot now. Oh, the train was going this way. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna faint. Okay, now I'm back on the train. I guess it was all a dream. Want to share secrets. Why? You can share your worries and I'll take them with me. Into the coffin? Deal. Who goes first? I have no worries. Do you want to play? Sure. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. A person can't lose their fate. Yeah. Where the fuck am I now? I have no map. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna... Oh yeah, we're gonna close that door. I don't know if I need the... I'm gonna leave this so... What items? Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you death? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to talk. So I need to get water for the dying chick. Jesus fuck. What's wrong with that room? Okay, we're gonna close that door too. Watch me as I loot your gases. Oh, I like that. Gotta go get water. I'm gonna fill up a few more. Since I have to be careful of my thirst. All the spoopy people died. Oh my god. Not. Is that my character? Jesus Christ. Wait, no, that's the dude from the train, isn't it? Yeah, bad dream. Why did you wake me up? Did I awake, asleep? It doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Same stuff as everyone else. Blood, intestines, and soul. Christ. The fuck? Let Mother Bodo caress your sleep, Kolboon. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? No, I'm not one of you. I wasn't raised on the steep. You have a good heart. Who is the judge? We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, anger and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of time passed, you were gone, you forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart, the kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Neither was I. Press Q to raise fist. Okay, we're fighting. Well, he kicked. That's not fair. Did I win? Let us trade's hard, Kolboon. Let's become kin. No, I'd rather keep mine. A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Mix your flesh with ours. No. Do I have to? Why do you guys have frog people? What am I doing? Go on this fucking train. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes, can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. It feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. Okay, so I'm just having very vivid dreams. Good to know. Fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, he turned into an executor. Okay, for the first time in many years, I'm home. So
Dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
I like how the train just like stopped on the doorstep. Fucking giggle at me. Oh, what? No, I didn't want to go in there. Okay, we're outside of a bunch of trains. Oh, were those people trying to rob him? He kicked their ass. Okay, now I'm on day 1, in which the Haruspex finds out his hometown has changed beyond what he left it. My game saved. Do I need to stay away from that spotlight? Hi, dog person.
The worst is yet to come.
You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood, your own blood. You don't need to lecture me, boy. I'm a surgeon. Oh, I saw that. You're sure good at cutting people. All reflexes, a slicer dicer. Do you have anything I can use to stop the bleeding? Here you go, a turnqueat. It used to be my leash, but it seems like you need it more. Thanks. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. I'll handle it. It's my sin to carry. I don't need a lecture. Oh man, you're gonna get in trouble. The 2 guys that got away are gonna stir up the whole town. Every dog has its day. They'll make you apologize for sure, on your way back in the dirt. I won't apologize to anyone. I acted in self-defense. Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. I'll keep that in mind. You can speak to some people a few times in a row.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
The one with the knife was Keurig, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. Was this an ambush? How long were they waiting for me? They weren't waiting for you. I think you were an accident. Then who was the real target? I don't know. Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. I hope it isn't. This town's seen enough blood for one day. Can't talk to him again. So, I think I need to use this to stop my bleeding. Oh shit, okay. I met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing here? In his letter, father wrote that he faced a difficult trial, or did he write we? I don't remember. Someone important was murdered. I have to like link all the things together. So Isidore Barak, I believe, is my father. And I need to go back to my home. There, talk to these people. Well, Barak, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job. I've got your whole journey laid out here. And what sort of journey is it going to be? It's not pretty, Barak. Really? Why? You've been bashed on the head several times and the locals' fists are heavy, and one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. Significant blood loss too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night. Did you? That's what I thought, so your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first, so what's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. I already did that. Thanks, Beakhead, but the doggy over there helped me already. What doggy, Barak? Are you hallucinating already? There aren't any dogs here. I could use more bandages, though, if I knew where to get them. A drugstore. You've been studying surgery for 6 years, and you're just finding this out now. But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention. Thanks. Okay, so they're just trying to tell me about the hunger and stuff. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. Does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Barak. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. The town is yours, Barak. You may soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me. Should I tell you more than I can? I'll keep what you said in mind. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. What does that have to do with me? You've just got that sort of face. Suspicious, unfamiliar, menacing. But I'm a local. I'm from here. Whatever, that bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it and be aware that you don't have much left. I know, a few more minutes. Your colleague already told me. You've got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. Sure, okay. Think I can talk to him again? Persistent, huh? Good. Maybe you'll even survive a day or 2 this way. Got a bite. Food is sold in shops, so you're at blah 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 blah. Okay. Where go?
That doctor's quick on the draw. Already shot someone. So much for his oath.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? Don't recognize this man. Too soft. Must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever palace he ran. I left for school. Climbing the ladder then. If only. Hard-boiled criminal now, I'll admit, old friend. I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail or nightingale could sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Hub, your old man got killed this night. You haven't heard? What? You're lying. Hell, Artemy, half the town wants your head over this. Those fools. Ah, easy to fix. Give me a little time. I don't believe you. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're thick skull too. You'd charge in there shoulders squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away. Oh my god, that unlocks so much shit. Okay, so... Father is dead. I was too late. I need to find people who still remember me, who will believe me without proof, who can vouch for me.
Many who sleep well speak ill.
You run into the old crowds. Doc Reuben, Lara, haven't seen them. Gotta say it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now, and Stock's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A steep golem, some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally, my men ran into a mob, barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and the star student Stock won't take the job, so... People mistook your men for me, each and every one of them? Hell if I know, can't make heads or tails of him now. If you squint, Piecework does kind of resemble you, a sturdy man. Perhaps he did take a few hits to the noggin in your steed. How do you feel about that? I could look at Piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by, said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor Piecework, he's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear, shedding skin and eating each other. May not look at it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. Tools, got you all set, friend. Blessed be the warehouse, the wellspring of goods, including illegal ones. There, take a peek inside the crate. Thank you. Oh my god. Fucking not thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, I can talk to this thing. Even in a handcrafted town like this, there is an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud, they're thieves. You know my master, he is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. And here I thought... He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf. Wants to seem, not be, play a big wheeler-dealer, but that's not who he really is. He's just... Thieves and rats never tolerate false leaders. Are you telling me they're all just playing war here? Such is our town, you know it yourself. It's a very good village. Beautiful people live here, infusing it with a very spiritual dream. There's no real villainous crime here. Even the rats and the thieves are softer. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. God, that unlocked more shit. Lara lives by the river. Reuben is my father's student. And Alexander is the town's governor. And I have to go and look at the dude with a scalpel. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna go here first. I think I have to cross the bridge. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. Impossible. Yes, I mean, they did. They do. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs. Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shub-knock. and so she's free to go, yet she doesn't. She must be offended. What's Shubnock? A Shubnock, a creature of steep legend. They say Earth disgorges it, and then it steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. We are the Sabarov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Oglimskis, the Kanes, of course, and obviously the Sabarovs, the latter being us. Who might you be? Not who you're looking for. I don't want to tell people that I'm that dude's son because I feel like they'll just want to kill me. Like right here, I can get across the river. Buy my bull. Why would I want a bull? Not just any bull, it brings luck. Can it talk? It is known it will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. So you're selling a curse on 4 legs. Great, I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take him for 200, it's a gold bull. I don't have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring it to your place later. Go sell your bull to Big Vlad. He has a lot of money. I don't have the money to buy this stupid bull. What? A Shobnock always steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. You must be an outsider. If you'd lived here as long as I have, you sing a different tune. Here the earth is alive. It bears more than just crops. Sometimes it spits out a horror so unfathomable you spend the whole night sleeping in fits and starts. I'm a local. Ask for repair. Repair of what? Oh, I can repair my scalpel. We're gonna go to the right first, actually. Go talk to the woman that lives by the river. So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorkin. Gorkin water will turn you into livestock, saw it with my own eyes. You have no sense of humor. Who drink from the Gorkin? Even blood would be better, so fresh spring water is good news, but I wonder how long it will last. What about water bears? Have they left for more? Vlad the Younger manages the water bears now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Just superstition. I also believed it for a while, but not anymore. Who lives in this building? Yeah, that's not fucking creepy. I didn't do anything. Why did they run away? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. You should be more careful with your bones. You're acting strange, and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Well, people don't usually toy around with bull skulls. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you're old Burrick's son. Yes. I've got bad news. Well? Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Yeah, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realize murder is no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. First they look for Shabnak Adig and killed several women. Then they went after the steep creatures. They're frightened. They turn to animals. So they seek to punish murder by turning to murder themselves. It's like a craze. It's September, you know. Steep herbs are in bloom. Unbelievable. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. Odd. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and it'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. What? What did I just read? I need to go in here. That's all I know. I don't have a lockpick. Apparently I can lockpick things. Why are all these doors? Hello?
God, what an idiot I was.
Well, one thing is clear, you are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Varrock. It's Artemy Varrock, right? Varrock. Artemy Varrock. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name. Daniel Dinkowski, Bachelor of Medicine at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Okay, so this dude was my father's, like, student. Too highly, clearly, since it brought me back to this wretched town. Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intent. Isidore means quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considered himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are. Look, you have my condolences, Varrock, but since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? I'm a surgeon. A good one, too. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Sure. Okay, could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. Shabnakadir, a clay golem of local legend, steals the shape of a young woman. One of Greece's boys got stabbed. I promised to take a look at his wounded belly. There are ferrymen in the town and they're waiting for me. An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stock considers me a patricide madness. Oh my god. Okay, so we are going to go and figure out where the door is. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, kids. So what, is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. That obnoxious dandy is a doctor, a well-trained one, I suspect. A doctor my ass. We tried talking to him already and he just shooed us away. What? Has he forgotten the Hippocratic Oath? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left. You'll see it. Okay, I'll do that later. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. I'm not and I don't. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. Okay. We need to hold a trial for a murderer and we can't do it without you. Will you help? What? You've caught a murderer, or was it the murderer? It's kind of hard to say, so will you come? Well, if you're telling the truth, then I'm in luck. The courthouse is a warehouse, the one with the little flags. Hurry up. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go to the dying dude first. And you are? A doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side, lots of blood. At least he's breathing for now. No, don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twinchy man this one, he'll flop around like a fish. Alcohol does nothing to reduce pain. But you got something to cut with. That damn thing stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife, didn't work. Need those special knives, scalpels. Yes, I see you're experts at poking around with knives. You probably started this whole mess, didn't you? No, we were doing God's work. Who did away with old Barak? A Shabnok, that's who, so we tracked the man-eater. Then all this deep trash poured in, yelling that she's no Shabnak. They took out shivs. 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a living woman? We avenged Barak. Piecework himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent to us. Okay. I have an empty bottle. What am I doing? Hey, I can hear him breathing now, all normal. He'll live unless he dies. Okay, I'm gonna go... Hope the... Jesus fuck, dude. Look around, Barak, at this abandoned house. Of course it's abandoned, those thugs wouldn't be here otherwise. Have you secured all you need to survive? No. I hardly urge that you mimic those too, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. 'Tis your life at stake and things are merely things, but you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here. So you're like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my conscience speaking. Okay, I do have to find food.
calm down.
You're telling me to calm down? You fucking started this, you asshole. Oh, did I just kill him? I punched him in the face and he died. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't do it. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just knocked out. No, it says that they'll know. I didn't know punching him in the face would kill. Who the fuck dies from being punched in the face? Anyways, I have to find food. Jesus. Oh. Trust too low to trade. Full story. I thought this was an abandoned house. Whatever. I have to find food.
Ugh, the Canes shouldn't mess around with my railroad's ties. Such labor is beneath them.
Let us rest on the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That's the song your people sing when times are hard. How's piecework? I assume the bucket. Oh, he's fine. Come, my friend, you didn't mess around in school. And to hell with the stock, let him sulk. He only makes it worse for himself. The plan is to live and breathe, and thieve and leave. What did you find inside piecework? Your men are, this. Well, that's people for you. I've been wondering what our kind townsfolk fashioned those little barbs from. I see. This explains who broke into our warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. Those kids have some nerve, armed to the teeth, playing at war. They carved off a nice slice of turf while you were gone. Won't be long till little Kane starts pushing us around. Look, point is, they'll offer you what loot they stole from me in exchange for pointy things. Premium items. Don't be a shit, just come see me. Sure, whatever. Who are you? Why are you here? You're a trained surgeon. Good, this is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. What do you need? How do I put it? I have a certain need, but now the old Barack is dead, no one can help me out, including his son. Why can't I help? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barack's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly, you're a Minku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Minku. Does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a steep man, but I do know that among your lot, only Minkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Sure. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design, so you can't help me out. Sure. Okay, can I leave now? I have to find food. Fuck. I'm gonna go to the kid's house. Hideout. Warehouse? Place? It says it's picking it up. Wait, I haven't figured out where to save yet. Okay, smart-ass game. Look, see everyone? The doctor is here. Yes, I found it. Ah, why do you think I'm a doctor? We've been looking for a doctor since morning. What other reason would a grown-up have for coming here? You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs. Alma, Wolfling, Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost. Oh, I didn't make it here in time to save the dogs. That traitor Leica saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. Who is Leica? He killed Duke, Wolfley, and Alma, and Notkin will punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything you sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready? Those items are what I barter for. We need them. No you don't. Are you a butcher? I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher, but with a sharper knife. I didn't need those. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here, see? It's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. So you kids are all hungry too. Well, yeah, we are on our own after all. Alright, thanks for the gifts. I'm keeping it just because, well, I need the food. Okay.
There once was a man of great humor, who found he was dead of a tumor. But he woke up today, to his neighbor's dismay, and that of his cow once he took her.
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. A question first. They say you're no son to old Bricka. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am a Barak, have no doubt. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? No. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Aren't you cheeky, boy? Cheeky or not, this isn't a game. We're talking about something important here. Then stop trying to get under my skin, boy. Consider how they paint me as a dangerous man. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you're to take his place and answer, is murder acceptable? To take revenge against those who deserve it. What's with the frown? You're thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question, take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. Sure. Good, we now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial, you're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. What?
What do you want?
Wait, you have your revenge and so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica and what verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, thanks for your help. Save again? Yes. I need to go there next. Hey, at least my health is higher now. What? I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. It means you need some sleep. Well, woe is me, for I've no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedian. Now unwelcome here in his hometown. Go home, Barak. Repose will do you good, but should you find another cot, be quick to still sleep. Sure, okay. Yes, thank you for telling me how to sleep. My exhaustion isn't that high. Calm down. Oh my god, there's so much food in here. And a knife. I should have come here first. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm fading. My clothes are worn out. My heartbeat's uneven.
How long has it been? 7 years? Less, it's been 5 years since I left. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings and suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We dearly loved our fathers, now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring. After the battle at the fords, many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry, I didn't know your father well, but I always respected him. He must have been killed in action then. Forget it, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago now, a disturbing letter where he wrote about his involvement in something dangerous. And what will you do now? I'll demand justice. Oh no. I'll find the killer, of course. You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Thank you. I wouldn't mind a bite or two.
Shall I sing a song for you?
Just take whatever you need. There must be something in the cabinet in the hall. Should I sleep upstairs? That's where the guest rooms used to be anyway, when we were kids. No, don't go upstairs, it's all locked. Ever since Father died, I don't go up there. Use this bed instead. Lara, what's wrong? Why won't you look at me? Don't. Not now. Go and eat. You know it's September, don't you? Do you even remember what autumn is like here? You must eat, even if portions are small, or else you become feeble. Your father taught us this. I know. Must I remind you that you need more sleep than usual? It's September, the steep cools, the twilight blooms. Have you forgotten? When did you last sleep? You're right, I haven't slept in a while, although I did take a nap while I traveled. Can't you spare an hour or 5? Yes, time is precious. So what? The worst is over. Are you afraid things might worsen still? They won't. Your father's killer won't flee until the next train, at least. Thank you, Lara, although I can't shake the feeling something's not right. Okay, so I'm supposed to sleep here. We'll do 2 hours. I don't think that took really anything off. Oh, cool. My name was Jacob Sturck, worked in shipping, 2 marriages, both happy, brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed with my own knife, no less. Kane? Don't you mean Barack? I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, a man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. Take it as a lesson, fool. This world is not for the likes of you. They called me Birdie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine. A name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figure I just went along with the herd. I'm sorry? I don't... What? Okay, so those are the people that I killed. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet, or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. Serves them right. I won't cry over them. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So? So we let him try once more. But with the catch, he who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable. I'll still try. Oh, so do I have to fight them now?
Come over here.
Oh my god, they look fucked up. This isn't fair! Never mind, they die super easy. See, you're a man of fate, Barack. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Fate is not to be fought, beakhead. It must be overcome another way. Yeah,
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A wight? No, just the wind.
Oh hey, creepy bitch. Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in, or someone even worse. What a dream I had. Twire is indeed in full bloom. Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out a Shabnak after all? Okay, I'll go look around, I guess. Okay, also that did so little for my sleep. It wasn't even funny. Jesus fuck, what do you want? I'm looting, okay.
You've never seen a living human in your life.
Got any idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Who are you? A close friend or a bitter enemy? Your choice, really. So, friends? What do you want? Do you believe in divination? No. Well, that makes things harder, because you're going to do something awful and I could have saved you the disgrace. But I guess you'd rather stay gloomy, self-centered, and bull-headed, am I right? Picture perfect. Listen to me, you need to leave town, now. If you must stay, lay low, do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes, I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious, you'll see. You're good at chin music, I'll give you that, but your actual words are bullshit. Your life lessons will prove me right, but heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. Not buying it, and I think you should get going. The mistress of the house is getting anxious. Have you thought about
No,
what I told
don't
you?
mind me. You're just funny, that's all.
I did. My answer's no. Okay, I didn't mean
Light
to...
feet and heavy heart, huh? It should be the other way around.
No, this town can't give birth to a murderer.
Some beggar, I think, broke into your house. She's battling nonsense. Should I toss her out? Don't. If she's already here, let her be. Maybe she's hiding from the violent mob. I'll check on her later, provide some care if needed. She's not so gentle, more likely you'll need that care.
You have dark circles under your eyes.
Things still look bad for you, cub, but I managed to help a little. What did you do? They'll come to their senses soon. You know how mobs work. I explained to the right folks you had nothing to do with Isidore's death. Women mostly. They'll spread the news quick. Here in the flank at least. In the chine and backbone, you'll be safer. They'll come to their senses, but I'll forever be suspected of patricide. That's up to you, cub. Is it?
You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now. You came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. That 1,000-yard stare. Butchers aren't monsters, they're workers. Suki, you're on drugs. Oh, do I still need to talk to her? I don't. God, my exhaustion's still up there. Jesus Christ.
They lived happily ever after.
Okay, that actually got my exhaustion down. Oh, Jesus fuck, now what? What do you want? You're quite the sleeper, human. I need to rest. Exactly, you'll sleep your whole life away if you're not careful. Time and tide tarry for no man, remember? Life is a dream. While you dream, the town lives. Someone out there waits for you this very moment. Perhaps they wait in vain. Is my hint clear? Don't be surprised if you wake up and find every train has left the station. No one waits for me, not here. Oh, Jesus fuck. And
Bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? Who are you? Don't you remember me? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? No. Your hands are so heavy. Don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance. What the fuck? No. Yes, I'm a guy in the game. What the? You fuck off. Jesus fuck. That was so fucking loud. Oh my god. That was a different person. Or screamed, the poor thing. It must have hurt terribly. Could she have been a person? Clay doesn't scream. Who was that? Who was burned? Hell if I know. They think it was the Clay winch, the one who killed the old man, but I guess it wasn't. Wow, they don't even fucking care. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's gonna jump. Oh my god, she actually jumped. It was an accident, I swear. She was trying to get out, not fall down. She held so tight. Why not use the gate then? The termitary got locked in, didn't you know? Olgimski's orders. Rumor has it the workers were on strike. Why not use the window on a lower floor? That's because the workers are on edge. They're steep people, not animals. They also have feelings. They too want to live, but it gets worse for them by the year. Worse? People are like sunflowers seeds to Big Vlad. He extracts their lifeblood like oil. They've had enough. They've had it with their working both day and night shifts so often. So we lock them in to keep it contained, to protect the town, or we'd have a riot. Like beast in a cage. What the fuck is with the cow? Oh, what the fuck? They're locked shut, won't let anyone in. Not that I object, there must be order. And so it was ordered. Oh, go the fuck away. The crowd's gone mad like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnok. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay winch from the depths of memory. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the case to flaunt his value, mark my words. Saburov, so he's in charge now. Oh, this is why I couldn't find him, because I'm not supposed to know he's the governor. Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Kanes still have the power of fear, and Saburov, well, he's technically the leader of the three, but only technically. Tell me about it. Obviously it isn't murder, but he's given the order to seize anyone who might be even remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Saburov, although he did take the key and you probably want to pay your last respects to your father. He was taken by Saburov's men. Okay, so I just needed to talk to her then?
A long neck and a fat body, and hooves for feet. So it's an albino. And people say it wasn't the Earth that made it.
Kids in this game are fucking creepy. Master says you're doing well. He said with each hour fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer. He said tell him that I want to talk. Let him come to the lump right away. Big Vlad. Oh shit. Okay. So that's where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The most important part of a barn is a good lock.
That familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Vlad, I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy, a murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? That would be useful. My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, the station. This town's veins are my reins. Its meat and bones my throne. I am the master and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, believe me, and I'm the only one who remembers. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidor's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants.
Stupid. Oh, stupid. Oh, how stupid I was.
Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately, like a seed, yes? And if you wait too long, a seed won't sprout. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? Kane is eager to condemn someone, Saburov, to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. The right one is the one who killed him. It's not that hard. You're probably off to a pub now to drink to your father's memory. The Twyrine poison flows wide in the broken heart. Stamatin runs a good business while I allow it. I don't drink, not now.